Hey, y'all know the slogan. A years. Give y'all a couple minutes to go grab all your utensils. Y'all gonna come in and smoke something and drink something with your boy. Get you something to drink. Find you something to smoke. And y'all, let me take you on this journey, and I promise I won't leave you. Real talk. This a good one, y'all. If you've been following T-Funk TV, I've been talking about these basketball courts. But before we get to that, y'all go hit that like, subscribe, share button. Give you a couple minutes to go do that. If you're new to the channel, I'm T-Funk from North Carolina. Shelby, North Carolina, close to Charlotte, about an hour away to be exact. And you know, I try to get on here and tell my experiences in North Carolina prison to save somebody else for where they won't have to see what I saw or what I went through. And prison is the same everywhere. You might be ran different, but you're still locked up. So yeah, y'all, that's me, T-Funk. This T-Funk TV. Y'all go hit that like and subscribe and blow it up for me. If you want to donate to this channel, you want to enter that raffle, $, T-Funk 6. $, T-Funk 6. Now let me take y'all on the journey, and I promise I won't leave. Yes, sirski. Y'all, them basketball courts. We've been talking about the basketball courts, but this is an experience with me on that basketball court. I had to overcome my fear. Now, it was a big dude named Greedy Man, y'all. He was from Greensboro, North Carolina. He had been in there for that common law and armed robbery for about 15 years. Still had about 5 years left. You know, his look looked like back in the day he could have been a good person, man. He just looked like he was a good kid, man. But as he done got older, it must have got to his head. Because they said he used to be out there scaring dudes and for their work or whatever and taking it. I think he was smoking out there in that world, y'all. He just wouldn't really let it out. But I think he was smoking, and he came back to prison and he got himself together a little bit. But Greedy Man wasn't like Yuck Mouth, prison Yuck Mouth, y'all. He wasn't the type. Now, don't get me wrong, he was greedy as I don't know what too. Now, that's where he must have got his good nickname from. But he wouldn't plate watch like prison Yuck Mouth, you know. If he ain't debo somebody or extort somebody out of their trade or something off their trade, he was trying to do it with their zooms and whams out of the store, y'all. That's where he really was greedy at, trying to get people's, you know, noodles, chips, and all that type of stuff. That's where he because he had no help coming in, so he stayed trying to con people or whatever. And like I said, y'all, Greedy Man from Greensboro, North Carolina, he probably was about 6'4", 240, big wide back. He took pride in that back. You know, that's where he really was the biggest at. Because up front, he had a big chest, but he had a stomach, y'all. So most of the time when he that gonna want to flex, when the big dudes flexing and trying to show off their body, he loves showing his back. So yeah. Greedy Man was big, y'all. He wasn't really athletic. He couldn't really play, y'all. He'll score every blue moon, get a rebound or two every blue moon. His hustle what helped him the most and his size. You know what I'm saying? But he liked being out there on that court. And y'all, Greedy Man was brown-skinned, low haircut with a part through there, and he had one knocked out tooth, y'all. Right there. And I hadn't been there about 3 months. And I think I heard about it, and I might haven't heard about it. Him and a dude named Greg, I can't remember where Greg from, y'all. He had crowns in his mouth. Gold crowns in his mouth. Dark-skinned dude with waves. Greg said something about his tooth on the court, and Greedy Man smacked him. So he ain't like nobody talking about his tooth, y'all. Trying to cloud him about his features or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So Greedy Man was the type that gave dudes his size respect, because him and Killer, this dude named Killer, I told about Killer in another story. Got a couple more. He was a big dude too from Asheville. They tried to be, you know, like they was partners in crime or whatever. And if you smaller than them, till they get that boom, you know, because I got a story about Greedy Man losing one to a little man. But shoot, me, I ain't gonna say losing it to me, but it was another situation where a little man overcame him and they was wrestling. It wasn't really no fight like me and his was. But yeah. So one time in the chow hall, it wasn't that but a couple pieces of cake left on the at this little green clothes camp. It's like a buffet bar. You can see the stuff laid out there, and you go down the line and they dump it on your tray. So he had seen it wasn't nothing but a couple pieces of cake. And bro, we're gonna try to move in front of me to get up there. And I wasn't going for it. So we had words then. And somebody else let him up there. Little scary red dude. Let him up there in front of him, but that's him letting you in front of him. I did. So, you know what I'm saying? So I think that's what started the bad blood off kind of with me and him. And he would always say little slick stuff. So, y'all, at this prison, it was a small prison. A small little, like I said, minimum custody. In North Carolina, if you in medium or close, you in brown. If you in the if you're in the lowest level, the minimum custody, pardon me, y'all, you're in green clothes. So your jumpsuit, your uniform will be green. So we was in minimum. So we was in green. And the prison is an older, medium custody. That's how North Carolina do. When our medium custodies get old, they'll start turning them into minimum. You know, drop the level down to it, and they'll start building more prisons for medium. But that's what they had did. This was an old medium custody prison. They had turned into a minimum custody, because in the bottom it had 2-man cells, and in the top it was bunks. So you could tell it was like how it used to be back in the day, and you could see the old guard towers. They just took the fences down from it. It was a small prison camp, bro. I know they hated doing time there. The yard in the back is real big, but the prison camp is the whole small, bro. You be in the front. The building is made like when you pull up, they let the inmates that they keep in there off on the side, but the building is made up like bricks in the front, and it go long to the back. Once you walk through the building, it's like a little walkway area in the middle, cafeteria, rec building over here to the right. Doctor's office, warden office, guard shack, barbershop over here. And you could walk up a hill beside it, and it'll take you to this big old fence, and they have to unlock it. And it's a big old football field, y'all. Full big football field, y'all. Softball field, and a basketball full court. Two full court basketballs. So it was a big prison camp, yard wise, but it was small, you know, in the front part wise. So boom. Yeah. They don't hardly open that gun big wreck. It's gotta be, you know how they say, they gotta have a lot of staff at work. If they short of staff, you ain't going on that big wreck yard. You council playing ball. You walk around from the inside of the prison to the little walkway to the rec building and all that, play horseshoes down the hill and all that, but you ain't going through that fence. It's locked. So it's this big tall guard we had. He probably about 6'6". Police haircut. He was cool, but he was sneaky. Bro, he'd get on top of the building to try to find something. He was sneaky as I don't know what, but he would lay back and cool. So a lot of times on the weekend, he'd go open the fence. He opened the fence one morning, bro. Man, we started at first child. Go get count. After breakfast, go play ball, come back, get count, go to second child, come back, go get count, go to third child, come back. And y'all, this happened on third child right here. So we up there. We done played a bunch of games all day. So this the third. We know Saturday and Sunday they probably gonna let us go play. So this almost the last couple of games for that day before they call yard call, y'all. So y'all, it's me, a dude from Charlotte named Chico, light-skinned dude, kind of big jaws, pointed nose, real good hair, like an Indian, y'all. He was from Charlotte. We was cool. He slept right beside me. And my homeboy that was in there that I told about in the other story, that went in there like that and came out another way. He was our teammate. And we were playing 5-on-5 full court, and I had two of my gas on your homeboys on there. So, boom. They were way bigger than us, him and Killer alone. And they had three dudes that, was our size. But the two dudes we had gassed on you was kind of thick, had a little bit of size. So that's the two that was checking Killer. And you ain't really have to worry about Greedy Man. He was self-checked, bro. You really didn't have to worry about him. Killer could ball a little bit. So, yeah. It's close. About 3-4 points left for the game up. It got like one person left to have a rise before we done. So, boom. I get the ball. And y'all know in basketball, I wasn't checking Greedy Man. But if you know basketball, you ain't gonna always be with the man that you guarding at the beginning, and especially when you playing full court. So he end up on me, y'all. Bro, in the back of my mind, I'm like, about to. Bruh, if I ain't mistaken, it was number 1 point left. No, it was 2 points left. 2 or 3 points left. Because I remember us running back down the court after this. Yeah. So, he come up there with his little goofy defensive stance. Yeah, talking that jump. In the same mood that they always talking about. That was my best move, this, that, and the third. I hit him with it. Because I used to light people up with it. I hopped to the one side. Boom. Then, cross back over here real fast. Did it so fast, y'all. Dude, fail. Boom. Hit him with that thing, y'all. Went to the dadgum rack. Made it look pretty. Put my hand on the back of my head. Lay that thing up off the backboard. Boom. Go back down court. My boys give me a couple fives. Smacking hands. We go back down. Boom. They go back down. They don't score. We go back down now. He got some little words to say now. He talking junk. So, man, I'm going back and forth. I'm like, bruh, you just mad because I shook your tooth out. And, bro, what I say that for, y'all? That's all that man was waiting on, y'all. That's it. That was really it. His reason. So when I say, man, you just mad because I shook your tooth out, he straight say this. This is where we used to go fight. If we wasn't in the building, go to the red door, we'll go beside this rec building, y'all. He'll like me go behind the rec building when it's over. So like I said, this is a big dude, y'all. But I couldn't let him see I was scared. I was like, man, it is what it is then. You don't scare nobody. And I'm like, I'm done, man. I'm done. So I quit and start walking off. So, because we had beat him. There was number 1 point left after that. We beat him. That's when he started talking junk. So I ain't even want to play on my team no more. I started walking off. So the dude repicked. They added somebody to my team, and the dude repicked another game, and he picked Killer and Greedy Man again. And this was the last game right here, y'all. So when I left, I ain't even leave and go in the building and try to look like no coward or nothing like that. I just sat on the side. I watched Chico and my homeboy there, and the two Gasoid dudes and the new dude finished that game with them. The dude he wasn't playing, he meant business. As soon as it was over, you could tell he was anxious. You're like, hey, bring your little ass behind it, that gonna wreck building. He shot straight back there. Told y'all what number one guard. He be walking around, be all everywhere. So he had went to the front and called yard call for us to start going in. Greedy Man and I already shot behind the rec building. We walking in. My homeboy and them like, bro, you ain't gonna shoot back there with him, bro. You should have stuck back there when you had a chance. Why is you going this way? Y'all, my heart doing this. That's why I'm going that way. I ain't want to fight this man. In my mind, I feel like I stood up to him. He ain't put his hands on me. It's over and done with, bro. Till that one day it get physical. I'm trying to avoid this, y'all. But y'all, Chico ain't even like that. And I knew I was going to have to fight when I got to prison. And I knew it probably was going to be big dudes. I was green. I had just got there. I was trying to, I don't know what I was trying to do. I was trying to avoid it, but I was trying to prolong it, put it like that. I knew I probably going to have to hit with this man, but I really just was trying to prolong it, bro. Nervous, scared, whatever you want to call it. So Chico like, bro, I done did a bunch of time, bro. I did one sentence and had to start on the nut, bro. You're like, bro, because how I look, people be trying me, bro. And I had to hit a lot, bro. You got to do it, bro. And it's like a domino effect. You don't fight him, bro. People going to start trying to take your stuff. People going to start messing with you. And people that you think lame going to start trying to try you, bro, out of the blue. So I'm thinking about all this going through my head. Now, he be hot, right? My homeboy, they done been in prison for a long time. That even though he was doing what he was doing in there, he would fight. He was holding his own. So, hey, I know I couldn't let this get back out to the street that I was scared of somebody. So soon as he said, bro, you from the Oak, because that's where me and him raised up at, Light Oak, Chevy, North Carolina. Bro, you from the Oak. We don't breed no camel toes. When he said that, y'all, this light just came on. I'm like, fuck it. Y'all watch out for Too Tall. That's the guard name. Too Tall, big tall, 6'6", white dude, box haircut. Y'all watch out for Too Tall. So Too Tall letting them up in the building. He done walked up in there with them. I slid off. They slid off with me. And you don't want no whole bunch of people to come when you fight because that bring the police. So it's like 3 or 4 of them. We get to the rec building. Greedy Man already standing down in the corner. They standing up here, and they didn't want to go with me. So when we got right there, I just shot down there real fast. And y'all, when I got down there, I ain't do no talking either. I ain't even gonna lie. I stopped letting his size intimidate me. I got back there, I just got to swinging. Missing, hitting, anywhere. I didn't give a dang. And it shocked him. I don't know if he thought I was going to come back there and do some talking or what. I initiated it, bro. I was amped up. I was clunked up. I didn't care at this point, bro. What happened? And y'all, I went in swinging hard, leaning like that, and Big Boy went up under me. He already was way stronger than me. I wasn't weak now. I was bigger than this, too. I was about 180 and 200. So, when he went up under me, both of us about the same height. He just a little bit taller than me now. We start going around in a circle. And it's like he just overpowered me. Boom! He earthed me, y'all. He earthed me. But let me let y'all see it. I don't know if y'all can see it. It's the spot right there, y'all. It's the spot right there on my face. Rock cut me. When I hit the ground, rock cut me. Boom. Split my eye. I'm bleeding. He done earthed me. But he slipped and fell too. Oh, praises! I'm glad he slipped and fell when he slung me in front of him. So y'all, I'm bleeding, I'm leaking. But my momentum is on survival mode, y'all. I jump straight back up, run over there and start swinging on him again. He getting up, but I'm tagging him now, y'all. And it's causing him. Cause he pushed me off of him real hard, and he started coming in with his blows, y'all. Now we hitting each other, and I'm feeling them. He knocking me back, y'all. I'm running back in there, though. He knocking me back. I'm running back in there. Because it's supposed to be just straight blows off the gate, bro. In prison, you mostly just throw blows, bro. I was tagging him, bro, and he felt it. So, bro, he got 2 good ones in there. Boom, boom. He knocked me out, but he dropped me on the ground, y'all. Hey, when he knocked me on the ground, I'm down like that, looking up. I'm down like this, looking up, y'all. And he rushed me. Boom. And I hit the ground. And he got down, finna give me one of them old-timey country ones. And I seen my homeboys and his one homeboy. There were 4 of them, or 3. I know 2 of my homeboys and one of his, or I know they were watching, bro. They start coming towards us, so I've seen them. Bro, he finna put his knees on my shoulder and give it to him because he's popping me. Bah! But I'm squirming, moving. I'm squirming. This big nigga can't really do nothing with me because I'm squirming. I'm squirming, I'm moving, I'm doing everything. And y'all, he finally get me on my back. I'm still squirming. I'm trying to inch down because he's trying to hold me, but he'll catch me. Boom! And y'all, I went for them M&Ms, them goobers. Got a handful of them. Remind me of old buddy on Friday. I did just like him without the pliers, though. I got a handful of them. And he said, oh, ooh, head buddy be dead. But I was able to slide and get out from up under there then in that split second. Because he just, boom, when he was going down, he head butted me. He tried to knock me out, but he didn't do nothing but catch me. So I'm bleeding out of the one eye. I'm bleeding, black eye, all of that. But I get up. And he get up and brace himself on the side of the building right fast. And start coming towards me again, and they stopped it, y'all. It's finna really do me probably for real, y'all. Because his blows was, I was hurt to him, but him being a little bit bigger and stronger than me, they were starting to affect me, bro. So, when it was over, they pulled me off. I'm bleeding. His lip was bleeding. He had little spots and stuff on him, too. I can't specifically say that, but he ain't looked the same. He know that I was there. I did more than pinched him. So when I got in there, the little spot right here, other little spot over here from the headbutt, black eye all the way around here, lip busted, and one of our tooth hanging. So I go over there. They got a spot right here. Y'all see my finger in the lip. So I go on in there, take my finger, push it on out. Go in the bathroom, gargle some hot salt water. The pack out of the dadgum noodles, I put that in there, gargled it real fast. It's salty as fuck. So, got all that out of my mouth, spit it out. And y'all, that Bob Barker worked miracles. You can do all kind of stuff with that toothpaste. Wash this real good, put a press on it till it stopped bleeding. Then put that Bob Barker, the piece of tissue on it. And I wore my dadgum shades for about 2 weeks. So a week and a half, I wore my shades, man, through count everything, bro. They can't make you take them off. And I avoided them. He avoided them. We ain't sleep in the same dorm, though. Cause we could sleep in the same dorm. Me and him never really said nothing to each other no more, neither. I earned my respect from that man. But if he'd have been in that 90-man dorm with me, I couldn't have stayed in there. No, you're not going to sleep, get me in my sleep. I'm not going to be even thinking about that. But you bigger than me, I probably would have had to keep fighting you if we stayed in that red room. But it's like, he took it for what it was, y'all. And I never had a problem about degrees, bro. Big greedy man again. Even though I got into it with Killer, it's humble. Like I told you, I had this big old thing. This is 2-for-1, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and add this little party on in there. The time I got into it with Killer. I had this big old thing on my arm, so they had put me on medical maintenance. So if you don't have no job in the morning when the people come in there, if you at a small green clothes count, when them people come in there and that go clean that dorm up, I don't care what it is. If it's raining, then you go in the red building. Other than that, you getting out of there. And you standing outside in the cold and chill for a couple hours. Then when that floor dry, they'll let you back in there. And when they let you back in there, ain't no TVs and nothing coming on till, 4 o'clock? Till about 4 o'clock when the road squad come in. Then you can turn the TV on. So it's like you in jail. It's like you in jail basically because you sitting around playing cards, checkers, Monopoly, stuff like that all day long. So we playing spades. And I guess because Marion was close to Asheville and there was a bunch of them on there, Killer Big too, but they used to swear they was tough, bro. Yeah, I'm talking about y'all Asheville dudes, bro. Knowing y'all like, bro. He was from Hendersonville though, right beside Asheville. Killer was. And he always trying to clown people, and that was his word. You clown. He loved to call you a clown. Well, for some reason that day, he said something to me out the way and called me a clown, bro. And we started having words, y'all. I took this man to his max. I made this man stand up. I seen he was wanting to get me, y'all. I wouldn't stop talking, jump back. He told me he'll break the sidewalk with me, the pavement. I said, yeah. While I'm going down, these bees gonna be done stung your whole face up, though. That's when I thought we was really finna hit right there, bro. You know what I'm saying? I done forgot how I was. I know I went and got on my bunk and went to sleep till the road squad came in and I watched TV after that, y'all. But yeah, prison ain't right, y'all. Prison ain't right. Nah, let me go ahead and say this like I always do. If my little red ass would have stayed, listen to Mama T-Funk and Papa T-Funk, I wouldn't have to worry about Greedy Man. I wouldn't have to fight that big rascal and go through what I went through. I don't look at no win or lose because as long as you stand up, ain't no guard. Like I said, ain't nobody over there taking no that gonna score. We hit like two men. He ain't look at my size, I ain't look at his. We hit like two men. I ain't lose, he ain't lose. We hit. You know, both of us shedded blood. Both of us. So yeah, I don't get on there and fabricate and act like I won them all and I was just knocking shit out and doing all that. Nah, I was surviving, bro. I was in survival mode. And I was scared at first. Nervous as I don't know what at first. Scared, whatever you want to call it. Because I feel like fear comes from Satan. So yeah. But yeah. So if y'all want to run into people that's bullies like Greedy Man and Killer that just want to start stuff for no reason because they size, because they bitching a lot out there on the weight pal, and they feel like they indestructible. Oh, they bleed too though, still though. Sometimes you got to stand up to that bully. You got to face your fear. That happened to me, y'all. And if y'all not willing to do that, man, stay out of trouble, bro. Keep yourself away and out the way. Because they got somewhere to put you and hide you for a long time, y'all. And they don't mind doing it. They ain't never been through it. They ain't experienced it, so it don't bother them. That man in that black dress gonna go home and still eat a steak, lobster, and all that bull job with his wife and them. And you just another number that they're gonna send to prison to make some money off of. So why keep falling into their trap? Show them that you bigger than that you more than just a number. Don't keep making them industries rich, trillionaire industries. Stay out of prison. You won't have to worry about bullies. You can stay away from bullies in the street. Something happened to you, you know it happened. If you stay out of the way, because you're gonna have to interact at some point. But if something happened then, it was meant to happen by the Most High, and He gonna protect you. But don't make other things come into your life that ain't got to happen, like getting in trouble going to prison to see this kind of bullshit. Real talk. Real talk, y'all. T-Funk trying to give you a word for the wise, G. And G-Yet. This for any age, man. This food for thought. Each one teach one. Bro, stay prayed up, man. Keep negative people out of your life. Surround yourself with positivity. Surround yourself with positivity. And you know, other than that, you will be good. And other than that, y'all go hit that like and subscribe and share. For real, man. T-Funk channel is doing some numbers, and I'm so glad, man. I'm so glad. I wouldn't be where I'm at if it wasn't for y'all, man. Like I always say, I give the Most High praise first, and when it comes to this channel, I give y'all the second praise, man. I'm last, bro. Because I wouldn't even be here if it wasn't for y'all, man. And I appreciate that, and that's much love, y'all. Stay out the way, bro. Don't go crack that prison number. Let me tell y'all how quick I can say mine. 0557469. 0557469. Everybody got a prison number, man. You ain't never been, you don't never go, you never know what it is. Your granny got one. Your auntie, your little brother. When they come out that womb, that thing get assigned to them. That's why a young boy can get charged as an adult and go to an adult prison. He already got a prison number. It just got to be cracked, y'all. That's real talk, man. Bruh, we got to open our eyes, man. We got to open our eyes that this stuff is designed, man, to catch you like that little thing grandma used to put down that catch the flies and the nets. If you're a country person, you know what I'm talking about. Say, I'm a country boy. You know what I'm saying? Cornbread and cabbage, pinto bean, biscuit type of dude. You feel me? Because I don't eat no swine. Used to. But yeah, I'm a country boy. But yeah. Man, I'm telling y'all something. I wouldn't go and change my life for that because that's who I am. That's what put me in front of this camera, to be able to help y'all, because that's what I am, a helper. But, bro, if you don't listen to nothing else, bro, stay positive, stay out the way. Don't get in no trouble, man. Like, I'm not telling you to be perfect, bro. I'm not telling you about far to be perfect. But watch what you doing. Be extra careful. If you know you can't take no time, if you know you can't handle something, don't do it, bruh. Only stay in your limits of what you can take. See, when I was out there taking them penitentiary chances, y'all, in my mind, I done seen it, I done been there, I can take this. Boom, I know what I'm looking at. If you can't do that, then you should be out there playing around with no guns, with no drugs, with nothing. That's gonna get you a big felony or get you felonies and stuff like that that can get you sent off, bro. Bro, for real, bro. Don't be being no follower, be a leader, bro. It's the best advice I can give you. Be a leader, bro. You know how good it is to be a leader and like what you like, not what the crowd like. That's me. I'm from way down here in Little Shelby, North Carolina, and I've been a Miami Dolphin fan since I was 9 years old, y'all. I like what I like. As long as I'm satisfied, and the Most High satisfied with me, hey, bro, that's how it's supposed to be, bro. But y'all, brought this story to you about Greedy Man. Y'all want to run across them folks like Greedy Man in there, man. You got a bunch of them, y'all. So, if you're on your way to prison, man, get in touch with T-Funk TV. I got time to talk to you. You know, catch me when I go live or something. You know what I'm saying? Ask me anything. I don't even care if you ain't from North Carolina. I look it up. I always do a bunch of research. I look it up. I try my best to help you, bro. Or help you to tell your lawyer what you need to tell your lawyer to you know help you get the lowest time or no time at all. And if you can take probation, take it in any situation and just do the right thing, man. Well, y'all, it's another T-Funk TV, y'all. Go hit that like and subscribe. I'm going to say it again, y'all. I keep having other stuff to say, but I ain't going to keep making this too much longer, y'all. Y'all go hit that like and subscribe and share. T-Funk love that T-Funk family. I'm out. Peace.